Hi, my name is Frantz Lecoeur. I am playing the role of Joshua in 100 Frogs. And a little bit about Joshua. He is a smart, good-looking guy, a ladies' man in the sense of just being a ladies' man without even having to try. But I think he sometimes doesn't know that he is without trying. You sometimes have one of those friends who just get a girl without even saying a word, just walks into the room. And Joshua's kind of that kind of person, kind of strong presence, very good looking, handsome, smart. But he also he's almost naive of what life really is, with enjoying life and meeting people and falling in love and not really knowing what promiscuity really is, or one night stands, kind of the modern stuff that people do nowadays on first dates or what have you. But Josh he's a good guy. He's one of those guys that you want to keep around, except he is very much stuck on his religious beliefs, that it's hard for him to kind of read between the lines in a sense. But other than that, Josh was a cool guy, and I'm pretty sure you guys will love him as you guys will continue watching the episodes of 100 Frogs. So I definitely think Joshua, and also Joshua in his relationship with the other characters, such as Monroe, where he first meets Monroe, but kind of thinks Monroe is here, at that particular place for a certain reason, and it's almost just a miscommunication between those two, and thinking that it's going to work or not thinking it's going to work from Monroe's point of view, and Joshua just being kind of oblivious to anything and kind of more focused on his way of living and his way of growing up. So he has Joshua has a lot of growing potential as a man. Being good looking, being smart is one thing, but being able to discern from when a woman's coming at you with flirtatious, body language or eye contact. So there's some growing that Joshua has to do in his relationship with Candace as well, which Candace is really the woman who wants to be the strong woman who wants to be behind Joshua, because they say behind every strong man is a strong woman, and Candace is kind of that type of female. She wants to be by his side, maybe not just because of the fact that he's good looking and smart, but that they have stuff in common in regards to spirituality and the religion, and the study of the Bible, what have you. And Althea is just one of those roundaway girls. She's cool. So the relationship between Althea and Joshua is not really strong. But again, you just never know. Opposites do attract. So where he's weak, she could be strong, or vice versa. So you just really never know what kind of happens. And the relationship with the deacon and Joshua is more like a father-son relationship, which is cool. You can kind of see in the developing stories and in the episodes how the deacon can also be a father figure or a kind of like a bad influence. So he kind of is like a catch-22 between him. But again, this is a great story, a great script. And being an actor and acting for many years, I know that when a good crew comes together, when a good cast and a good director and a good writer comes together, magic happens on the big screen, and I can only imagine what it's really and actually going to look like, the final product. So I definitely think, and I know that this is going to be a great series, and I know all of you at home who's watching and supporting is going to love it and fall in love with the characters and grow with the characters and cry and be part of the characters' lives. So I am completely speechless and happy that someone has come this far to write a series about 100 frogs, which technically finding that one prince. And I think is again a great story, and I know everyone will like it. I know everyone will love it. especially the females and also the men, because the men also as well learn from Joshua or the other character that's being played as well in other dates or other scenes in this series. So I think it's going to be an amazing ride. It's going to be a great production, and I will definitely say, everyone who's watching this, make sure and stay tuned to watch the seasons and the episodes of 100 Frogs. I'm Frantz, Lecoeur, and I thank you for viewing. Have a good one.